Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
We're on the air. This is Network News for Tuesday, May 19, 2026. In the headlines, Grenada captures 19th gold medal at Chelsea. Another potential candidate to contest the Tongue of St. George seat in the 2027 general election. A mother of 6 cries for help. NADMA exercise elevate off to a promising start. Also in the news, regionally, St. Lucia strengthens preparedness amid Ebola health alert. Internationally, cruise ship with hantavirus outbreak reaches final port. Plus in the sports news, girls cricket playoff to resume tomorrow following explosive St. David and St. Patrick legs, while Grenadian bodybuilders complete historic showing in Barbados.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave bathroom tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Good evening, I'm Kenroy, Baptiste. Thanks for joining us. Grenada has once again blossomed on the international stage, earning its 19th gold medal at the 2026 Chelsea Flower Show in London. Today's win reinforces the island's reputation as one of the Caribbean's premier horticultural hubs. Christina John reports.
Grenada's exhibition, themed Isle of Spice, a display of tropical flowers, foliage and spices, further cemented the country's reputation as one of the Caribbean's most distinguished and consistent exhibitors at the Chelsea Flower Show in London. The award-winning exhibit, displayed within the iconic Great Pavilion, featured a vibrant showcase of tropical flora, spices and cultural elements, uniquely representative of Grenada, Carriacou and Petit Martinique. Team Grenada's latest triumph reflects decades of dedication, artistry, and national pride. The Chelsea Flower Show, hosted annually by the Royal Horticultural Society in London, is regarded as one of the most prestigious horticultural events globally, attracting designers, gardeners, and exhibitors from across the world. Grenada's consistent success at the event has elevated the island's profile internationally and strengthened its brand as the Spice Isle of the Caribbean. This latest gold medal adds to an impressive legacy of achievements. Grenada has been a dominant force at Chelsea for decades, regularly earning top honors for displays featuring nutmeg, cocoa, orchids, heliconias, ginger lilies, and other tropical plants unique to the island. As celebrations continue both in London and back home in Grenada, many are viewing the 19th gold medal not only as another victory, but as a symbol of the island's enduring excellence, resilience, and ability to compete successfully on the world stage. Christina John, GBN News.
Congrats, Grenada. Another year before general election is constitutionally due, and the election fever continues to build. More potential candidates are coming to the fore and expressing their interest in representing the various constituencies. Christina John brings us this story.
4 potential candidates are now in the race to contest the town of St. George seat in the upcoming general election. They are current Member of Parliament and political leader of the People's Movement, Honorable Charles Peter David, the National Democratic Congress caretaker Claudette Joseph, recently appointed New National Party's Troy Noel, and political leader of Change Hope for Grenada, Carriacou and Petite Martinique, Carol Alexander Jones. That's the only constituency in Grenada presently with 4 candidates making the race for MP an even tougher one. Alexander Jones, who's originally from the Sister Isles of Carriacou, was previously announced as her party's candidate for Carriacou and Petite Martinique. However, she has now shifted her focus to the town of St. George. Alexander Jones explained what influenced her change of mind.
After I have, over the past week, I've been in contact with the electoral office, and I've been confirming certain things, and this is how I have come to the decision to run for the town of St. George. If the Prime Minister should call the election before I should get serious candidates, then I will just contend for the MP seat on my own, okay? Which, as I said, will be the town of St. George.
Since the launch of the CHGCP, Alexander Jones said several individuals have expressed interest in contesting constituencies under the party's banner. However, some later withdrew, forcing the party to restart the search. Alexander Jones says she remains confident that she can make a difference for Grenada, even if this means doing so on her own.
Some people have been asking me if I have candidates for their constituency. At this point, no. It's back to square one, just me alone, okay? I am still looking for serious candidates. When I say serious, I don't mean anyone who's looking for me to pay them up front. Serious people with common sense and is loyal to their own people and wants to do what is right to improve their constituency and their communities.
She expressed her gratitude to the persons who have stood by her throughout the time.
Again, I don't want to forget, the few people who were definitely supportive of me in Carriacou and Petite Martinique. There are a few people. I would like to thank you. I would like to thank you very much for your support. But unfortunately, at this time, I think it's best for me to move on to contending for a different constituency, which is, again, the town of St. George.
So come General Election Day, which is constitutionally due in 2027, the people will choose their preferred candidate. Kristalina John, GBN News.
Still on the political front, while a recent social media post alleged a major shift from the National Democratic Congress, election prediction expert Dr. Justin Pear says his data suggest otherwise. Reporter Deidre Seeley tells us more.
Recent posts from a popular social media platform allege that Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell intends to contest the St. George Northwest seat for the National Democratic Congress in the next general election. NDC Public Relations Officer Ron Redhead declined to confirm or deny the rumors. He told GBN, "We are always reviewing and improving decisions, and the party leader can signal interest in any seat." Redhead confirmed, however, that the party plans to contest all 15 constituencies constituencies. Dr. C. Justin Pear, a labor statistician versed in psephology, the study of elections and voting behavior, believes the rumors are unfounded and not backed by data. Pear says new National Party candidate Dr. Adrian Joseph, who succeeds political titan Dr. Keith Mitchell in the constituency, currently has the highest likelihood of winning the seat.
Based on our data from 2025 and our recent data as of April the 17th, Dr. Adrian Joseph in the St. George's Northwest has one of the highest confidence level of winning his seat in all of the 15 constituencies. Dr. Adrian Joseph, he has a 95% confidence level of winning his seat.
Pear advised the Prime Minister to focus on the St. David constituency, a 67% popularity rating. However, he noted that NNP candidate Norleen Thompson has gained significant ground.
We do not know if she will win in her seat. However, her ability to gain like 30, 40 points on the Prime Minister in less than in over a year is remarkable for her, and we have to commend her.
Pear said his observations are based on data from his company's proprietary election prediction model framework. This system uses election records from around the world dating back to 1901 to make election predictions. With speculation growing about the timing of the elections, Pear said the most advantageous time for the incumbent administration to call Grenadians to the polls would have been between November 2025 and April 2026. According to Pear, the next best time frame is between September and October 2026.
If it goes to 2027, it will be very, very difficult for the NDC to be successful.
Pear said the election season promises to be highly competitive. He encouraged political parties to make use of surveys and polling to better inform their campaigns. Deidre Seeley, GBN News.
This is Network News. We are going to take a break. More news to report when we come back.
What if growing your savings came with more flexibility and more rewards? Introducing the Ariza Advantage account from Ariza Credit Union. Earn 3.5% interest per year with a minimum first deposit of just EC $10,000. Enjoy a 5-year fixed term, unlimited deposits, no monthly fees, and added loan security. Plus exclusive Advantage member privileges, priority services, special offers, and more. Get the Ariza Advantage. This is the Ariza Promise. Better value, better service, members first. Visit arizacu.com or call us today.
In our part of the world, we need to be prepared for natural disasters like storms and hurricanes, even outside of the season. I'm sure you'll agree that keeping our loved ones, homes, and businesses safe is important. So, I came up with a few quick tips to help you stay safe. First, make a family disaster plan and ensure that everyone in your household is familiar and comfortable with it. Remember to add batteries and flashlights to your emergency kit. Now, for electrical safety. Familiarize yourself with your electrical panel, as it may be necessary to switch off the power during a storm or flood. Make sure you install a transfer or isolation switch to prevent your generator feeding electricity to Grenlec's line. If trees are too close to power lines, call Grenlec at 237 for advice. By following these easy steps, you will be well on your way to being hurricane ready. Don't be caught off guard by natural disasters. Prepare now. For more information, visit grenlec.com.
At 5 p.m. on August 5th, 1944, the schooner Island Queen sailed out of the St. George's Harbor. On board were some of Grenada's brightest and best sons and daughters. What happened afterwards remains a mystery.
Where Island Queen gone?
Heritage Theatre Company presents Lucy's Straw Hat, a full-length drama written and directed by Chris DeRiggs, a moving story about a family caught up in the drama of this great mystery. Meet Mammy Sylvie, a woman with a secret too heavy to keep but too painful to reveal.
I'm asking for forgiveness for not telling you the truth.
Pa John, the war veteran.
Sometimes I sit here feeling so helpless, so crushed.
Hyacinth, always ready to do mischief.
You don't see the woman Uncle Norris married? She face ugly enough to turn milk.
Lucy, beautiful and headstrong.
I had a dream, Mommy, that Hyacinth was there, holding my hand.
Lucy's Straw Hat at Grenada Trade Center on Saturday 13th and Sunday 14th June, and at the Luke Cinema on Saturday 20th and Sunday 21st June. All shows 7 p.m. Advance tickets $60, $75 at the door. Come join us.
Where Island Queen gone?
It's game on. And you may not be able to predict the scoreline or who will win each game. And you sure can't predict who will be the champion. But what is predictable is that Quartz has what you need to watch the games the way you want to every time. It's game on. Quartz, bringing value home.
Freedom is driven to pursue that passion that keeps you up at night and makes you smile in your sleep. Freedom is bold to embrace the possibilities that can open up your world and conquer new heights. Freedom is fabulous, with bits and pieces that enhance the quality of your life. Freedom is what you do with the flexibility to change path or direction when you need to. Freedom breeds ambition and purpose while having loads of fun along the way. But most of all, freedom is well-deserved for the road traveled and the journey still to come. Unleash your freedom with Nexa Credit Union. Call us on 440-1354 or visit our website to pre-apply. Apply now. Freedom awaits. Terms and conditions apply. Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Picture this, a tangerine-colored sunset, cool tropical breeze, and a plate full of perfection. Sunday, May 24th, the day before the holiday. Grenada, get ready to live your best life at Unbothered Brunch, the tropical tangerine edition. We are taking over the Ariza car park from 4 p.m. It's going to be a vibe you can't replicate. Featuring live performances by Rita and the Ultimate Perfection Band, the Fahrenheit Band, and the Groovy Master himself, Short Pre. Keeping the energy going. Get ready for Kingpin and Graphic Sounds. Here's the best part. This is a food-inclusive event, so come hungry and leave happy. Tickets are just $150. Grab yours now at gotofed.com or any authorized outlet. Sunday, May 24th, we're outside for Unbothered Brunch, the Tropical Tangerine Edition.
With just $5, catch your lucky break and double your money with $25,000 scratchy for the same price. Win easy with money, money, money and electric sevens. Check out these scratch games at authorized lottery agents across the Tri-Island. Over $1.5 million in total prizes and as much as $25,000 can be won on just one ticket of each game. Play Scratch today. Absolutely no draws and no waiting, just chances at instant winnings. Scratch, win, easy. Must be 18 or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thinking about your new home? Think easy. Think of Republic Bank Home Easy Loan. Think affordable. Think convenience. Think Republic.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3. Republic makes home easy.
Wow, that was such a breeze.
Own your home with ease.
So whether laying that first brick or purchasing an existing home, we've got you covered. Republic Bank will get you those keys hassle-free in no time.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Apply for a Home Easy loan today for a chance to win a cash prize. Getting your new home is easy with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank. We're the one for you.
Terms and conditions apply.
Go paperless with e-billing. Get your Grenlec bill straight to your email inbox with myaccount.grenlec.com. Sign in to myaccount.grenlec.com, where you'll be directed to the home screen. Under Additional Options and Paperless Billing, hit Sign Up. Enter the email where you'd like to receive your bills. Check the accounts you want, then click Sign Me Up. It's that easy. Your bills now come straight to your email inbox. Paperless billing is here.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank. We're the one for you.
A single mother of Chantamel in St. Patrick is in dire need of assistance. She shared her plight with GBN's Shania McIntosh.
A single mother of 6 from Chantamel, St. Patrick, is making a desperate plea for assistance after Hurricane Beryl left her family living in unsafe conditions. The mother, who is raising 5 boys and 1 girl between the ages of 3 and 16, says the pillars of her home become dangerously unstable following the passage of the hurricane, leaving the structure unsafe for her and her children. She also says the family is in urgent need of a proper bathroom and toilet facility. The frustrated mother explained that she has been seeking assistance for quite some time, but has received no help. She says the ongoing situation has become emotionally and financially overwhelming as she struggles to provide a safe environment for her children.
I'm asking for a mansion. My house got affected in Beryl and I went out asking for assistance. I was told I will get assistance soon as possible. They're looking for emergency assistance for me. Up to today, I haven't heard nothing, no call, nothing.
To earn extra income, the mother says she makes and sells fudge. However, the financial burden continues to grow. She revealed that she has since resorted to renting an apartment to provide temporary shelter for her children.
Not long I pleading here. Not long I've been pleading. I pleading long. Not to say me somebody else just go out, go party. Each time I try to save, it's because a child falls sick or something or the other. And when the fathers contribute, I have to take this exact money, what they contribute for the children to help pay the bills, to help pay the rent. The rent is $500. 2 room. And at the end of the day, it's not easy.
However, the monthly payments are placing an additional strain on her finances. Now she's appealing to the relevant authorities, members of the public, and businesses for help through building materials, financial contributions, or any form of support that can assist in making her home safe again.
$500. My salary is $1,200. By the time I get that and I pay me rent, I pay me bills, everything, I have nothing left. Absolutely nothing left. Because if I late on rent, I have to pay $50 for lateness.
Anyone willing to assist the family can contact the mother directly at 533. Anyone anyone willing to assist the family can contact the mother directly at 533-5239. The mother says her only wish is to provide a safe and a secure home for her children. Reporting for GBN News, Shania McIntosh.
All right, this story to report. Grenada has strengthened its disaster readiness through Exercise Elevate 2026, as we hear from Shania McIntosh.
The National Disaster Management Agency, along with key stakeholders, have completed day one of a large-scale national simulation exercise aimed at strengthening Grenada's emergency response systems ahead of the hurricane season. The exercise is designed to test the country's preparedness and coordination in the event of a major disaster, with focus areas including shelter management, mass casualty management, emergency operations center coordination, and search and rescue operations. Acting Prime Minister Andy Williams said the simulation was created to imitate the impact and response required during a hurricane situation, ensuring that agencies and emergency personnel are fully prepared to respond effectively when a disaster occurs.
Everyone gave their reports. We were able to scrutinize it. And where we thought changes could have been made, then we suggested it. So we will go back to the table now. Everyone will go back and will take those suggestions in ways that we can improve. We have another simulation tomorrow, and again we're going to take it a step further into more details. And the point is to get ourselves to a point where we cannot be ready 100%, but to see how we can get there, as much as possible, so that in case of a hurricane, we know that we can be better prepared.
Representative for the Chief Evaluator of the simulation exercise, Sylvan McIntyre, explained that one of the main objectives is to keep stakeholders informed while also testing and practicing procedures already outlined in the National Disaster Response Plans.
This has given a better sense as to exactly where we are. The practicals on ground will give another status as to where we are likely to be. So exercising itself does really bring out the reality. And I'm thinking that right now, this exercise is actually showing up its usefulness and its relevance given where we are in the hurricane season.
Also addressing the exercise was National Disaster Coordinator at National Disaster Management Agency, Dr. Terence Walters, who emphasized that the initiative also serves to reassure the public that Grenada's hurricane early warning systems are modern, operational, and capable of delivering timely and critical information during emergencies.
This exercise is being conducted to give us practice to prepare the population and to build resilience, because we can't just talk about it, but we have to act. We have to act as a people. So the exercise now would bring people together, bring volunteers together, give them an opportunity to talk, an opportunity to say, well, okay, these are the areas that we need to enhance, we need to build, we need to ensure that we build resilience. And so we encourage everyone, whenever NADMA is having an exercise, to participate, to join us, to make sure that they are they're there to see what's happening and get some experience.
Exercise Elevate 2026 brings together government agencies and stakeholders in a collaborative effort focused on testing preparedness, strengthening emergency response capabilities, and building national resilience in the face of disasters. The 3-day exercise will conclude on Thursday. Reporting for GBN News, Shania McIntosh.
Now, this story to report. Wendell Bullen, King Kayak, was the surprise honoree at the inaugural Spice Excellence Awards. The New York City event brought Grenadians together to recognize the contributions of those in the diaspora. Bullen, a dancer and choreographer, was recognized during the ceremony for his choreographic excellence. Reporter Deidre Seeley has more details.
From the sister island of Carriacou to main stages around the world, dancer and choreographer King Kayak was among 13 Grenadians honored during the Spice Excellence Awards ceremony in New York City. King Kayak, whose real name is Wendell Bullen, made history in 2025 as the first Caribbean dancer to perform on the Super Bowl halftime stage alongside rapper Kendrick Lamar. At Saturday's ceremony, Bullen was surprised with the Choreographic Excellence Award. He later took to social media to thank those who continue to support him on his journey as a performer. The Spice Excellence Awards recognized Grenadians abroad for their outstanding contributions and achievements in their respective fields. From technology to public affairs to fashion, the evening's honorees represented a broad cross-section of Grenadian talent. They were film editor Davon Alexis, technologist Nicholas Braffett, executive producer Glenda Cox, DJ Kevin Crown King, cultural ambassador Mr. Killer, architect Julian Mitchell, fashion designer Fee Noel, publicist Yvette Noel Shore, nephrologist Dr. Lisa Radix, medical director Dr. Tristan Smith, restaurateur Karen Valentine, and New York City public advocate Jemani Williams. Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell, the keynote speaker at the event, congratulated the awardees and encouraged them to continue inspiring others through their achievements and contributions. The Spice Excellence Awards ceremony formed part of a wider weekend of diaspora engagement activities ahead of Grenada's Diaspora Homecoming, scheduled for June 21st to July 5th, 2026. Deidre Seeley, GBN News.
Congrats, King Kak. Students of the New Life organization are giving back to their school community in a meaningful way. GBN ISAW is next.
A good eye captures all. GBN ISAW is brought to you by Clear Vision.
Oh, I got my glasses from Clear Vision Eye Center.
I got my glasses at Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
GBN's ISAW takes us to the New Life organization, NULO, where students are giving back to their community in a meaningful way. Motorists and pedestrians traveling along the NULO roadway may have noticed a fresh new look along the institution's perimeter walls. The facelift forms part of activities marking Catholic Schools Week. As part of the observance, the school organized several community service projects, with students from the general construction class taking the lead in repainting the walls outside the school's compound. The initiative not only enhanced the appearance of the area, but also gave students an opportunity to apply practical skills while contributing positively to their community. Send us your photo and video submissions via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or on our other social media platforms. That's for GBN ISAW.
After the break, over 100 food handlers are now certified. We'll be back.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansopine Main Road or call 405-4818.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union introduces its new digital platform, managing your finances at any time from anywhere.
As a part-time student, balancing work and studies can be a real challenge. But with GCCU's digital app, these worries are no more. My parents can now remotely transfer funds to my account and I can check my balance at any time, giving me the freedom to achieve my goals.
My days can be long and tedious. With this app, I can ensure my loan is paid on time, transfer funds to someone else's account, and check my balances. I don't have to rush to do business during my lunch hour or after work anymore.
With this app, I can request checks to pay my suppliers, letters for my business transactions. I don't have to leave my farm to go stand in line.
The Grenville Credit Union digital platform. It's convenient and secure banking right at your fingertips. Download the app today from the Play Store or App Store or call 442-8602, 459-4325 or 416-8467 for further information.
Life's about to pop. I wanna play with cash pop. Life's about to pop. Oh yeah, with cash pop. Pick your number 1 to 50. See your price right when you play. $5 a day, come win easy. Cash pops. One number, that's all you need. Win up to 2,500 indeed. Life's about to pop. I wanna play with cash pop.
Must be 18 or older to play. NLA supporting sports, culture, and nation building.
Served Grenada for decades, we are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wire and accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some more pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grand Anne, St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now. Lots of dreams and lots of plans. Lots of ways to own your land. With ACB by your side. Lots of ways to own with pride. Lots of chances to make it yours. Lots of ways to open doors. Lots of space to build much more. Lots of reasons to own your future now. There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
Start building your tomorrow today with a Lots loan from ACB Grenada Bank.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
Lots. Land ownership. Tomorrow secured.
Terms and conditions apply.
In Grenada, sports aren't just a game, they're a way of life. They teach discipline, teamwork, and resilience. They inspire the next generation to push boundaries and chase excellence. That's why the Investment Migration Agency of Grenada is proud to support sports initiatives as part of our commitment to youth and national development. When we invest in sports programs, we invest in the future. We invest in the health and well-being of our youth, and we invest in broadening Grenada's reach, proudly connecting our athletes, our talent, and our nation to a global community. Together, we all go further. The Investment Migration Agency. Unlock the possibilities.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
Rebecca Television Center food handlers across Grenada are now better equipped in proper food preparation and handling as the Ministry of Health continues its efforts to safeguard public health and reduce the risk of foodborne illnesses. More in this Christina John report.
More than 100 participants are now certified food handlers following a one-day food handlers training exercise on Monday. The training certification is aimed at promoting safe food practices and raising awareness about the critical role of proper food preparation in preventing illnesses. Maintaining proper hygiene, correct food storage, and safe preparation methods are essential steps in protecting both individuals and the wider community. Following Monday's training, participants are now equipped with essential knowledge and practical skills to ensure food is handled, prepared, and stored in a safe and sanitary manner. Denny Crony is the Environmental Health Officer in the Ministry of Health.
Because as we focus on World Food Safety Day this year, 2026, as an initiative, we are having this training here so that food handlers can see it fit. Food handlers can make the right choice and handle the food in a safe manner. And this year, as we focus on from burdens to solution, we are definitely seeing that food handlers are coming out to get the solutions to the burdens in the kitchen.
Crony noted that all food handlers must be certified medically and otherwise, and he confirmed that this training will be ongoing.
As the authority, we see it fit to have a number of food handlers training here in Grenada constantly, because before, one used to operate with just the medical certificate, but as we move forward, right now, currently, you have to be medically certified and theoretically certified to be a legal food handler. That's why we are opening sessions for food handlers so that they can be legal food handlers. I must say that this is not the first food handler session we are having on island for the year. Throughout the year, we'll be having a number of food handler sessions. As the Ministry of Health, Environmental Health Department, we see it fit to educate people as much as possible, because as we deemed food safety is a key aspect when it comes to public health risk.
The ministry is encouraging all food handlers to take advantage of this opportunity as part of a broader push to strengthen public health standards and ensure consumer safety.
Now, if you are interested in becoming a part of our training session, we have another session coming up for June 5th. That's about 2 weeks coming up. You can register with us in the Ministry of Health. You can call the ministry at 440-3177 and be attached to the Environmental Health Department, and we get your name, your number, and we register you. Fortunately, there is no cost attached to our food handling sessions. You come, you get your education, you are given a certificate, and that's it.
Fantastic. So well done. We'll be back with the sports news. Tony Julian will be in.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy?
Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
It happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play InstaCash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep. Including Sundays. InstaCash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Grenada, get ready for the grand finale of the athletic season. The Whitsuntide Games 2026 take over the Kirani James Athletic Stadium on Saturday 23rd and Sunday 24th May from 9 a.m. daily. Witness 2 days of electrifying track and field action as top athletes from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Trinidad and Tobago, Antigua, St. Lucia, Guyana, and more go head to head with Grenada's finest speed, strength, and regional rivalry once more, all in one place. Admission, finish line, $30, main stand, $20, VIP, $150 for 1 day, and $200 for 2 days. Don't miss the final local athletic meet of the season. Be there for the Whitsuntide Games 2026 as the season ends with a bang.
To you, sporting fans, and this time we go with ladies first rule. Well, the Ministry of Youth and Sports secondary girls playoff matchups will officially resume tomorrow, after all, Wednesday the 20th of May. That's across multiple sporting arenas. The tournament was pulled off on Monday with the St. David and St. Patrick leg. Junior coach in the ministry, Troy George, says the tournament will provide non-stop action.
28th, we will have St. John's and St. Andrews, and the 22nd, we will have St. George's to crown off the girls division, and then the following week, we'll start with the boys. The girls would be different. They would be 6 overs, six person per team, but the boys would be normal in the 11 players as regular cricket.
St. Joseph Catholic, Palm Rose, and River Sally Government, they came away as the winners of their respective parish championship. And now to Team Grenada for bodybuilding excellence. They have etched their names into regional bodybuilding history following another strong showing at the 2026 Roger Boyce Classic Semi-Pro and IFBB Pro World Cup held in Barbados. Grenada's spectacular run began with a clinical performance by its amateur and semi-pro competitors who systematically dismantled dense regional fields to secure a shower of silverware. Grenada's newcomer Daniel Lewison shook up the region by capturing first place in the men's physique up to 179 centimeter category. Directly behind Lewison, fellow Grenadian Rashid Bridgman took second place in the same division, sealing an historic dominant sweep for the spy style. Bridgman also pulled double duty to secure third place in the men's physique junior. Javon Joseph flexed his way to second place in the men's physique juniors, backed it up with a third place finish in the semi-men's physique up to 176 centimeters. And Kevin Frederick put on an absolute posing clinic for Grenada, taking a hard-fought second place in classic physique, alongside a grueling third place finish in the men's bodybuilding open. In the elite pros division, meanwhile, Odell Cato advanced to the finals and finished among the top 10 competitors in men's physique during his professional debut. That was after earning his IFBB Pro card in 2025. Fellow elite pros Grantley Charles and Ronaldo Parks, they also made their debut appearances on the professional stage. After retaining their pro cards in 2025, Nan competed competitively against some of the world's top professionals.
It was like a different kind of experience, like something to make you stronger. I was weak in certain things, and that helped me with a lot of things, like change me right now, like make me see certain things different.
Came home with 2 medals. It was very amazing, and I want to thank the coaches and the sponsors for that wonderful experience and that exposure.
It was a good experience. Didn't really get the result I wanted, but it was good. Hoping to come back better next year.
I see the potential, and I went out there and gave it all my best. And I came second and third. I was really surprised, not gonna lie.
Remember, Grenada, this is about Grenada. This is not about us. This is not about me. This is not about any one of these guys. This is about representing Grenada and putting Grenada on the international stage. Because this year was, the first time in a long time I've seen so many competitors in an event. Competitors from Russia, Belgium, Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, Suriname, just name it. It's a wonderful experience, and I know these guys, they're not going to let go of this experience.
The highly anticipated Whitsuntide Games 2026 will take place at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium this weekend on both Saturday the 23rd and Sunday the 24th of May, marking the grand finale of the track and field season. Organizing officials have confirmed that action will begin at 9 o'clock on both days, bringing together regional athletes and local prodigies for 2 consecutive days of high-intensity competition.
So this weekend, participation will be, as I indicated, from regional teams from St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, Antigua and Barbuda, along with St. Kitts and Nevis, along with the Grenadian athletes. And with that, we are happy that we are able to have over 1,100 athletes registered for the games. It's one of the largest entries that we've had on any of the meets that we've been hosting. Representation from over 59, with representation from 59 teams, right? And then we still have a number of athletes who will be competing unattached. So with that, those statistics, those stats on the games speaks to the volume on the level of participation that we're going to be having over the 2 days of competition.
And it's on now to the 2026 NBA Conference Finals, which opened with an instant classic that was in the Western Conference, with the San Antonio Spurs upsetting the top-seeded Oklahoma City Thunder 125-118 in a grueling double overtime Game 1 blockbuster. The heavily anticipated matchup between two 6-to-win teams lived up to the hype last night. The Defensive Player of the Year, Victor Wembanyama, delivered an otherworldly performance, racking up 41 points, 24 rebounds, and 3 blocks. He became actually the first player since Wilt Chamberlain to achieve a 40-20 stat line in a conference final debut. San Antonio's rookie sensation, Dylan Harper, stepped up on the big stage himself, tallying 24 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, and 7 steals. He became the first rookie since Magic Johnson back in 1980 to post a 2010 5-hole playoff game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was presented with his second straight regular season MVP trophy before tip-off. However, the Spurs defense frustrated him into an uncharacteristic 7-for-23 shooting night, 24 points, 12 assists that would be. The Thunder kept the game within reach thanks to an explosive 31 points and 8 3-pointers from Alex Caruso off the bench, but the Oklahomas ultimately dropped their first game of the postseason. Meanwhile, the focus shifts to the East tonight as the New York Knicks host the Cleveland Cavaliers. That will be at Madison Square Garden, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals, tipping off tonight at 8 o'clock. All for now, that's the latest sporting highlights for you. Remember to stay with us because it will be Kenroy Baptiste coming back with the latest regional and international news. Tony Julian here, wishing you a good night.
St. Lucia's health sector is moving to strengthen its preparedness measures following the World Health Organization's declaration of a public health emergency of international concern linked to the evolving Ebola outbreak in the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Monday's pre-cabinet briefing, Health Minister Moses Baptiste assured that the virus currently poses no threat to the OECS region, but stressed that vigilance remains critical as health officials monitor the situation closely. Authorities say while vaccines exist for previous Ebola strains, none are currently available for the newly identified variant, increasing the importance of prevention and preparedness measures worldwide.
The Bundibugyo virus has a lower fatality, according to the World Health Organization, of about 30%. This, however, does not mean that we should not be vigilant. We also know, based on information from the World Health Organization, that licensed Ebola vaccines and approved therapeutics are available for the disease caused by the Ebola virus. However, for the most recent one, the Bundibugyo virus disease, there is currently no approved vaccine or therapeutic specific to this particular strain.
The minister revealed that St. Lucia has already implemented updated border and security protocols as part of its contingency planning. Testing capabilities and protective equipment are reportedly in place should the need arise. Senior health officials, including the chief medical officer, are also participating in specialized World Health Organization seminars focused on the outbreak and international response strategies. Officials maintain that there is no evidence of international spread at this time and note that the WHO has not classified the outbreak as a pandemic. However, health authorities say continued monitoring and coordinated global action remain essential as the situation develops.
Further afield, the cruise ship at the center of the deadly hantavirus outbreak has reached the Netherlands, and the staff are now in quarantine. The cruise ship's operator says the vessel will now be disinfected and likely be back in service next month.
The MV Hondius finally ending its troubled journey, docking in Rotterdam on Monday. The 25 crew members and 2 medical staff who were still on board disembarked. Dutch health officials said none showed symptoms of the hantavirus that had spread through the cruise ship.
We have a doctor and a nurse aboard from the Netherlands. They have taken blood samples, and as soon as the vessel is arriving in the Rotterdam port, then these test material will go to the lab for testing.
These quarantine facilities were set up for international crew members who will be monitored.
There's a daily check of their medical situation by the Public Health Service, and this will be done in quarantine because if they develop illness, they are infectious, and we want to prevent any further spread.
3 passengers died from the hantavirus outbreak. Another is in a Paris hospital in critical condition. Here in Canada, health officials said a resident of the Yukon in their 70s tested positive over the weekend. The passenger was isolating in Victoria and was taken to a hospital along with 2 others who'd been staying in the same lodging facility.
So there is no actual treatment for hantavirus. What you're basically doing is treating symptoms and supporting somebody so they can ride it out. So it could be as simple as giving them Tylenol and fluids if they don't have much of an appetite.
But serious respiratory complications can also develop later. 9 Canadians are believed to have high-risk exposure to the virus, including passengers of the MV Hondius and their close contacts. All of them are still isolating in Alberta, Ontario, and BC. The cruise operator says the ship will now be thoroughly disinfected by a specialized company. It aims to have it back in action in June.
We'll remind you of the headlines in just a moment. Headlines before we leave you. Grenada captures its 19th gold medal at the Chelsea Flower Show in London. Another potential candidate to contest the Tongue of St. George's seat in the 2027 general election. A mother of 6 cries for help. NADMA exercise Elevate off to a promising start. Also in the news, regionally, St. Lucia strengthens preparedness amid Ebola health alert. Internationally, cruise ship with hantavirus outbreak reaches final port. Plus, in the sports news, girls cricket playoff to resume tomorrow following explosive St. David and St. Patrick legs. Our Grenadian bodybuilders complete historic showing in Barbados. I'm Kenroy, Baptiste in the Grenadian capital. That's all from us in our newsroom for now. Good night.